Jared Polin, photo.com. So I'm in the midst of writing my first full-length ebook. Yes, full-length ebook. Going to be lots of pages, lots of information, and it's on candid photography. How to do it and how to make money at it. Because you know, if this is going to be your advanced hobby or profession, that you want to make money at this, and I'm going to tell you how you can make money at this doing the things you may already be doing, as well as all the different aspects of candid photography. But one of the things that I talk the most about at the very beginning of this book is seeing the image before it happens, pre-visualization, and anticipation. So I've made something that will help you do this. This was basically given to me by my first semester college teacher, professor, Marcia. She gave us all a slide, an empty slide holder, and said, see the world through this. Because if you see the world through this, it's like looking through your camera. I've talked about this before, but I want to bring it back up to date. If you don't have a slide carrier, which is this, it's 2x3, which is a 35mm frame. You could take one that's a bad shot and rip it like what I did, or you could just cut a piece of paper in the, take a 35mm, measure it out, cut it out, or cardboard, and you carry it around. You look at the world through this. This is your frame. This is your lens. So, do you want it to zoom? You go like this. It's a vertical. It's a horizontal. Look at the world through this. Because if you see the world through the frame, that means when you're looking through the camera, you're going to see what you should be shooting pictures of. Anticipation is so important. Pre-visualization is so important. Practice going like this in a situation. How would you frame it? How would you shoot that portrait? But better yet, what settings would you use? Right? Try this. Sit somewhere. I don't care where it is. Frame it. See how you would look. See how you would shoot it. Think of what ISO you would use, what aperture you would use, and what shutter speed you would use. Then stay in the same spot, get your camera out, put it in manual, and set all those settings. ISO, shutter speed, and aperture, and see what happens. See if you can guess or anticipate or feel what the image would look like, getting the exposure right. Try that out. See how far you were off. Start understanding light, because when you understand light, when you walk into a room, you pre-visualize it, you understand how bright it is, what settings you're going to use, what lens you're going to use, you're going to start to really understand light and be one step ahead of the game. I almost said one head step above, because I was one step ahead of what I wanted to say. So that's really important. Walk around, make one of these. I was going to sell it in the store, but you can make one of these yourself. Just look at the world, pull it in and out. This is like zooming, because as you see this, it's going to translate into when you're shooting pictures. If you see the image in your mind before you shoot it, you're going to anticipate what's going to happen next. And when you anticipate what happens next, you're going to be ready before the moment happens, right? So you're going to capture great images. Do this. This is just a great exercise. Try what I said. Anticipate, think about the settings, test it out yourself, go from there. Jared Polin, photocom.